live stream. Join to us. We speak English. We speak English. We speak English from the Union of Soviet Socialist Republics. Join to us, please. Join to us, please. Join to us, please. We are speaking English. We are speaking English. Today our talk is about civil rights, national anthem, national anthem. National anthem. Join to us. We speak English. We speak English. Join to us, please. Our live stream from Tashkent. We speak English today. Today we'll speak in all languages which we speak. English, Russian, Uzbek. Join to us, please. I'm Mehribon from Tashkent now. I'm the citizenship of the Union of Soviet Socialist Republics by the Constitution of 1936. 1936 Constitution, our national constitution is, it's our main law, the Constitution 1936. I'm a citizenship of the Union of Soviet Socialist Republics, Mehribon from Tashkent, from the international channel Horizon. We speak now. We speak English. Join us, please. Join us, please. Here you see our national flag and our national symbol of the Union of Soviet Socialist Republics. Okay, we'll speak today about the civil rights. Civil rights. What's the civil rights? You know, maybe you don't know because I speak you I had a talk with you about the world management. I had a talk with you about world management. There are two laws. There are two laws in the world which are holding their management in the world. They are Roman law and Soviet law. It was set the world control by the results of the Second World War in 1946. It was found the Union of the UNO, the Union of the Union of Nationalities Organization, UNO. It was founded in 1946, and it was said the new world control by two laws, Soviet law and Roman law. You see, the Soviet law liquidated the exploitation of man by man, and everybody in this country is equality, has the rights of equality, and has all the human rights, because they all are freeman human beings. That's why, because all the citizens of the Union of Soviet Socialist Republics have the right to the land, which if the man has the right to the land, it has all kind of human rights. It is Soviet law, and that's why civil law in the Soviet Union, it's everybody has human rights. Civil rights, for example, in the Soviet Union, everyone is a freeman human being. And that's why all the documents are filled. All the documents are filled, which is pointed the surname and name of the citizens by hand. It is handwritten documents where all the surname and name of the citizens filled by hand. It is handwritten. It is a living writing. Citizenship is by the living writing. That's what, because it is alive people, alive. It is a living citizenship. It's a real life by nature, it's a real life by nature, by the Soviet law. That's why everyone is alive, and everyone is human being. Human being has all the human rights. Because everyone in the Soviet Union, every citizenship gives all the human rights in the Soviet Union by the Soviet laws. Do you understand? That's why all the documents where is pointed the surname and name of the citizens is filled by handwritten by the rulers of mother tongue. By the rulers of mother tongue, its first letter is capital letter. For example, Ivanov, Ivanovich. Ivanov, first letter is capital, and last are small letters. E capital and last others are small letters. And next, Ivanov, first letter is capital, but others are small. And Ivanov, Ivanovich, first letter is with capital letter is written, and others are with small letters and handwritten. It is a live person. It is human being. That's why I repeat my words. That's why all the documents for human being are written by handwritten. All the documents are filled by hand, and signature is put by hand. And it is a live signature, a live written their surname and name, and a live signature. Do you understand? It is a live man. It is free man, human being. That's why. But it is by Soviet law, only by Soviet law. But we have. It was set world management by two laws. I have said you, yes? I have told you. Second law is Roman law by the United Nations Organization. Were set two laws. Second law is Roman law, and the Roman law, there are no human beings. There are no free man human beings. There are only individuals. And three types of individuals. First is they have no any human rights. Individuals have no any human rights. It is we say is capitalism. It is if we say real, if we name is real name is slavery system. Feudalism, capitalism, all are imperialism, slavery system. And globalism, slavery system. Only socialism, it is a social system where everybody have equality human rights. Do you understand? By the Roman law is said only slavery system. That's why everyone who follows the Roman law, they divided into three types of civil rights. They are all individuals, and they have three types of civil rights or personalities. They are personalities. First is capitis diminutio minimo. Capitis diminutio minimo has minimal human rights. Here is my handout. It's my handout. Here Roman law, here Soviet law. Roman law, capitis diminutio minimo, individual individual has only minimal human rights, very little human rights. Second is capital diminutive medium. It has, as a personal, has part of human rights, a little part of human rights, and all this system are individuals, and their names are written by in medium. Surname is written by capital letters, all capital letters, and not handwritten, only in machine written. And third is capital, third, ABC. C is capital diminutive maxima. Maxima, it is only slave, all slaves, individuals, all are slaves and prisoners. They have no any human rights, and all their surname and name are written by caps lock, by capital letters. For example, Ivanov, Ivan, Ivanovich, Ivanov, Ivanov, all are written by capital letters. Ivan, Ivan, all are written by capital letters. Ivanovich, all are written by capital letters. It is slaves and individuals which have no any human rights. Do you understand me? And three types of civil personality rights by the Roman law, and all are the individuals, but very little group of persons have capitis diminutive minimo, but medium have a little part of people too, have a part of human rights. They are very small, very little group of people, but 95% of all the total people in our in our earth are individuals with caps lock. It's C, capitis diminutive maxima. They all are slaves. They all have no any human rights because they are dead. They are dead civil or personalities. They are dead in rights. They have no any. They are dead in rights. Do you understand? They are dead in rights. That's why they have no any human rights. It's Roman law. And now I tell you that Soviet law is founded, is contained, Soviet law is made by the nature laws. That's why by the Leninism conception, and that's why all people, all the citizens in the Soviet Union, in the Union of Soviet Socialist Republics, have living civil rights because they are all live people. Live people have a human being, and they have human being rights. All human rights they have, because in this society everyone is have their equality rights. Their peace, their brotherhood, and their friendship rights, in the Soviet Union, the main law is the Constitution of the 1936. This is the main law, and this Constitution is for human being, for freeman human being, citizens. This Constitution is obey all the people who has human rights. Everyone who has human rights obeys this Constitution. Only human rights, only live people, alive people. Do you understand? It is made. It was founded by the nature, by the nature by the nature laws, and it is a real life. But Roman law is artificial law. It is against nature law. It is artificial law. It is a law of huge. It is a law of a group of people. A group of people which want have their very big power and very big capital, very big witness, where their capital and their power. High, big power and very high capital, and to keep their capital, to keep their power, they constructed the Roman law. It is artificial law. It is not real law. It is not. This law is not from nature law. It is against the nature law. Against the nature law, because by the nature all the man, every man, all the humanity, all the mankind, everyone has equal rights. Everyone has their freedom rights, their rights to choose, and their rights to human being rights and equality. But Roman law is by the Roman law, the world people is divided into two classes. Rich people and poor people. Today we name them as elita. It is rich man. It is who has a big power. Only they have a group of people have power and state. They are statesmen, and they have only they have power. But mass of people, 95, more than 95% of people have no any power and any state rights and human rights. To understand, a group of people are rich men and statesmen and power men. Only they have power, but the other people have no any power. They are poor people and they have no any people. It is individuals with caps lock. Their surname and name is written by caps lock in machine written. No handwritten, is machine written. If you have document with machine written and caps lock, you are slave and you are individual and you have no any human rights. Do you understand me? Say something. Ой, что за дебилы? It's not Russian topic. We are talking in English. Here some people don't understand the English and they don't understand the topic or talking. What about the talking? But they write their own in Russia. in Russian. This is here. Salam из Душанбе. Вот. I told you that the world is managed by two laws. Since 1946, the world control has been set by two laws, Soviet law and Roman law, and this new world war has been set by Soviet government and the Third Reich. It is Third Reich is the Third Roman Empire. First Roman Empire was, do you know, the slavery empire was very long ages ago. Then second was in the 16th century, but in the 19th century was set the Third Roman Empire, they say, because there are it is Roman Empire. From the Roman Empire, their generations have been continuing their control in Europe as a Cosa Nostra. It's band formation, mafia. It is gangsters, a group of people. We name them as European black aristocrats. They are gangsters, a group of people. Mafia, they are generations from the Roman Empire, from the slavery system. But now they call their control as Third Roman control is called Third Reich. Third Reich. It is a Roman control, but they want to to set their fourth Reich. It will be the new world control by their globalism politics, but it is blocked. Their gold milliard program is blocked by the Soviet government, by the Soviet Union, by the results of Second World War in 1946, when the Soviet government was set the new world control and put their control in the Council of Security. We have the permanent member, take part from the Soviet Union in the Council of Security, and he controls the management of the world nowadays, all time. Our Red General controls managing the world control by the results of Second World War. But in Yalta, you know, there was organized. In Yalta was declared setting the Second World War War by the United Nations organization, some politicians say that it was initiative so by the United States of America and by England, but it's not only the initiatives, it was all the sides. There were three sides, Soviet Union, the USA, and the Great Britain. Three sides were declared their control on the world, and it was not only because and today if the world control they cannot set the new world control because I told you that by the Soviet Union, by the Red General controllers holds controlling the management of the World War control by the 1946 because the USSR is alive. Our country, as the Union of Soviet Socialist Republics, is alive as a sovereign state, is alive nowadays, and our country is alive, and we are all have the citizenship of the United Nations, the Union of by the United Nations organization is controlled. We are all have the citizenship of the Union of Soviet Socialist Republics. That's why our country is alive, and that's why they can't put their new world control and Fourth Reich. They have no any opportunity. They have no any opportunity to set the new world war. But they try. They lead all kind of wars between the dividing the world resources, having their parts all their control on the world resources, but their all endeavors are very weak because our country is alive, the Union of Soviet Socialist Republics. Why? Because citizens of the Union of Soviet Socialist Republics, human being, freeman human being, and they have the 85% of capital resources, owners, and they have all rights to be owner of the 85% of capital resource. That's all the land, it's our land, it's by the nature our land, and if you are freeman being, you have all rights to be in where your step is, in any part of the world, you are owner of the land. Do you understand? Because you are freeman human being. That's why they try to give mass part of the people in the world to give the individuals mask of individuals, not to give them human rights. Not to give them human rights. Do you understand? That's why it's a very awful law. Roman law is against the nature, against the human being, and at the end of this, and there is no any happy end. There is no any happy end by this law. Only wars, only poor life, only sad life, happiless, sad life, only death, only robbery, only lie by the Roman law. Why? For living, for having big power and capital for a group of people, for their happy life, for happy life of a group of people, a mass of people have to refuse their happiness in the land, in our land, in the earth, on the earth, by all kind of lies, because you are under the cheat by a group of people. You are under the Roman law. It's cheat, it's lie, and Avram religions, the Islam and Christian religions are lie, and their Kabbalah conception is law. Kabbalah, for example. Now I show you this matrix. You see, matrix, Kabbalah is lie, how individuals and artificial God, Islam, Christian, Allah, Christos, artificial God, and your consumer, clients, pay for everything. You have no any human rights here. It is by Roman law. Kabbalah, from the Kabbalah, then Roman law. Had been founded by the Kabbalah. Then Vatican, Islam, and Christian religions, Islam and Christian religions. Then nowadays globalism, lie independence and corporations. Arab, Russian Federation, the United States of America, the Republic of Uzbekistan, etc. They are all corporations are founded the globalism policy in the world today by the policy of independence. Independence is lie as religion, as Roman law. Its lie system is managed by this vertical power. It's predictor, transnational corporations, and all kind of parties, Jewish organizations, governments, trade companies, corporations, companies, USA, Russian Federation, the Republic of Uzbekistan, etc. Then authorities, deputies, senators, journalists, art, all kind of art, culture, education, and science servants. They who serve to these parts of the management are slavers to the owners of transnational corporations, and all the world people, 95% are slaves, with in your documents caps lock. this is söz diminuto maxima, caps lock, slave, prisoners. 95% of the world people. And next is, for example, matrix. Matrix 2 by the United Nations organizations are two matrix management. This is Leninism conception, United Nations organization, okay, free being man. Free being man, it's human nature, life, real life, and beneficiaries. Every people, every citizen, the citizenship of the USSR, every man, everyone is beneficiaries. But here, beneficiaries are here. You can't see their names here. They are all the generations of Roman Empire. Today they are black European aristocrats. They are the beneficiaries here by the Roman matrix. Do you understand? And that's why I show you, I want to open your mind, and to put you into the right life, into the real life, to put you into the real life, because this life is very dangerous for mankind. This law is very dangerous for mankind. Now, I am my talk is over today. At the end of my talk, I want to say thank you for your attention. I'm Mehriban from Tashkent, from the Uzbek Soviet Socialist Republics, the capital city of Tashkent, from the international channel Khorazm. By the Constitution of the 1936, I am the citizen of the Union of Soviet Socialist Republics. Bye bye. See you again. See you.